So I just went on a second date with a guy, and he got me flowers. We went on a park picnic, and just like the first date, it was one of the most amazing dates. Great conversation, great chemistry. I really like him. And so I'm going to stitch this when we're either in a relationship or he absolutely obliterates my self-esteem. It's really a toss-up, anyone's game here. So I'll see you soon. So if you guessed fully obliterated my self-esteem, you would be right, because the way that this man completely ghosted me after 5 really great dates and kissing me on the forehead like a little slut, obliterated. And this man is over 30. He has a fully developed prefrontal cortex, so there's really no excuse for behaving that way, like a child. So that's how that went.
You did it first.
Here are the steps that I take when I get ghosted by a guy. First of all, the obvious, just message them to see if they change their mind. This could mean sending cringy messages that you regret, like, I don't know where it went wrong. If you've not been ghosted yet, never do that. 2, I delete their messages from my inbox, so technically they never existed. 3, I regret deleting the messages because now I can't tell my friends what he said and I can't check whether he's active. 4, I keep checking my Instagram story to see if he's viewed it. I actually only do stories to see if he's watching me. 5, I then think about texting him just in case his Instagram's broken. 6, I realise his Instagram's not broken, so I delete his number. We can't be tempted now. 7, he stops watching my stories, so now I'm genuinely worried about him. Actually, no, he's doing that on purpose. 8, now it's time to unfollow him because I can't handle this anymore. All to get a rise out of him and hope and pray I've got the upper hand. Then realise I don't have the upper hand, cry to my friend, eat some chocolate, admit to myself he's never coming back, and start to realise this is why.
Yes, that's why.
So my friend just messaged me. She went out for dinner with this guy last Sunday. She had a really nice time, they kissed. She said that he said really nice things to her. At the end of the night, she messaged him to say she got home okay, and he said he had a really nice time and let's see each other soon. She said, yeah, definitely, just let me know when you're free. Come Wednesday, she still hasn't heard from him, so she decides to message him and just say, hey, how are you? Do you want to see each other this weekend? He replied, says he's been good, but he's been really busy. He might be able to do it this weekend, but he might be going away with his friends. He let her know. She asked me if she should respond to him again. I said absolutely not, because for me, the key thing there is when somebody says we should see each other soon, right after that first date, done. That's a clear sign. You're not going to see him again. And let me give you an example how I know that this is true. If you can't see your friends on a Thursday night, you say to them, I can't do tonight, but let's do next week. Let's do Saturday. Let's do Sunday. Let me call you. Let's catch up. Let's do something, and you put the plan in place. If someone says they can't make a date and they don't put another plan in place, that is your key sign to run, forget about them, don't even waste your time trying to plan something with them, because they've already told you that they're not going to make time for you without actually telling you.
Goodbye.
I could bet you any money during those first 2 dates she did not put in any effort and expected the guy to do everything. He planned the date, set the mood, and tried his best to make it a romantic experience for her. In the end, she had nothing to offer him, so he ghosted. The majority of modern women are oblivious on how to retain a guy outside of offering their pum-pum.
And because you have nothing to offer me.
Although this video comes across as satire, I don't doubt that 90% of her video is accurate. This is what many people generally do after they get ghosted, and some would even take things further than that, like trying to create Instagram stories to shame the person for rejecting them, or slashing their tires.
People are crazy.
According to her, if you tell a woman after a date you'll see her again soon, it means you don't want to see her again at all. I wouldn't be surprised if you told her you don't want anything to do with her. She would think it means you do want to see her again. Another single woman giving advice to single women in order to keep women single.
You can say that again.
Real men of genius.